If you want to have electricity in Mexico, you're going to need to pay CFE. It's the government-run utility. And you could do that at one of their offices or at one of their little bank machines, or you could do it at a number of different locations at OXXO or Chedraui. They're listed across the back of the bill. But you can also do this online. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. There's actually 3 steps involved in this. First, you're going to create your online account, and then you're going to connect your bills or your accounts. If you have 2, I have 2. You're going to connect those to your online account, and then you're going to pay your bill. And I'm going to go through all of that in this video. So you're going to start out by going into your web browser and going to app.cfe.mx. And you'll see here that you can log in, or on the bottom, you can registrarte. So we're going to click the registrar button. And you'll create a username for yourself. And a password that you will type in twice. And then you'll add in your email address and type that in twice. And then check the checkbox and click Registrarte. Then I'll put you on this page and you'll go to Mi Espacio and it'll take you right back to that same page, but this time you're going to log in on the top by typing your username and the password that you just set up. Now this is where you're going to need one of your bills from CFE. I use my most recent bill, but I'm not sure if you need to have your most recent bill or a past one will do. But you're going to type in the service number from your bill and then the name that's on your bill exactly the way it is on your bill. It won't work if it's not exact. And then you need to type in the total amount that you owe. And you're able to give this kind of a nickname. For me, I have 2 bills, one for my casa and one for my casita. And so I'm going to set this one up as the casa. And click Guardar. And then you can click Administrar mi recibos. And you can see here that I've added both of my different accounts. And this is where you can set up electronic billing if you'd like. And in Chrome, you can change it over to English if that helps, just by clicking in the toolbar on the little Google Translate button. Now you can go and look at your different receipts and download them for the past year or so. And you can also see what is currently due. Here I'm going to download my most current bills in PDF format. Now we're actually going to jump forward in time because I recorded that last month and I'm paying this month's bill. I'll go here to Ingresar and just add my username. And at any point in time, if you click in the upper right, Mi Espacio, it'll take you back to that login screen. But I'm going to go to Pagar and choose my bank account. Mine is Banorte. I think you could also use American Express or any Mexican bank. And then Seleccionar. And then I'm going to choose my casita account. And it says that I owe 174 pesos. So I can click Pagar. And it's actually going to take you to your bank's website. So this might look a little different if you're using a different bank. And you can see here, it's going to ask me to continue. And depending on your bank, you might have to add in a code that they send you via text message. But here, very quickly, for less than a second on your screen, you'll see this little checkbox that says that your payment has gone through. And then after that, you should be able to go down here on your in your account, and you want to see the word Pagado under Estado del Recibo. And this is important because if your payment doesn't go through, you just have that less than a second to see that little checkbox, or I think it's a red X. And actually, I did receive the red X once, so I know how important it is to confirm that your payment has gone through. It's on screen very quick, and if your Spanish isn't that great, you might not notice what they're trying to tell you. So those are the 3 steps: create an account, add your bills to your account, and then go ahead and pay. If you have any questions, please leave those down in the comments below. I'm also hoping to do a video about the complexity of the CFE bill, because these are really complicated. Your first kilowatt hours are super cheap, but then it goes up a lot from there. And there's a point at which if you use too much electricity, your bill goes up for 12 months, that you're in the highest rate. And there are different rates for across different areas of the country, and different rates for winter and for summer. So once I have figured that out, I'm going to share that with you. And if you're one of those people who completely understands that and might want to share that with me so I can share it with everyone else, leave a comment down below and we'll get together. So if you haven't set up CFE service at your house, you're going to need an RFC number. That's like a government social security number. And if you already have CFE service, you may not have an RFC number, because this is a new requirement as of 2021. So I've got a video up here about getting your RFC number online. And also, your quick Spanish lesson today is nos vemos. And that means we'll see you later. So nos vemos.